I would like to get to know if you could be the kind of girl that you could get down for. 'Cause when I look at you, I feel something tell me that you're the kind of guy that I should make a move on. And if I don't let you know, then I won't be for it.
Hey, welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite chocolate girl, Beatbymoe. I'm back with another slay for you today. So we're going to be doing a nice colorful cut crease. Well, not colorful, but a nice Valentine's cut crease. So I've already started this eye with the blending, and I am using my Watch Me Blush palette and my Clean Colors palette to get this started. So I went into my Clean Color palette, and these are the 3 colors that I am using. Yeah, no, these are the 4 colors that I'm using. I'm sorry, you guys can't even see what I'm pointing to. That one, that one, that one, and that one. And I am going to be using that to blend out my transition color and to deepen my crease. I'm gonna go into the Watch Me Blush palette, and we're gonna go into Berries right here, and we are just going to go ahead and deepen this crease. So go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you are new to my channel. Don't go any further until you subscribe. Turn on your post notifications so you do not miss an upload from your favorite chocolate girl. Also, here is my Instagram at Beatbymoe, so you can go ahead and check out the pictures in the reels of this look, because baby, they are going to be fire. So let's go ahead and get into this video so that we can go ahead and do this eye. Okay, so I'm just going in and making sure that my base is flat before I do my eyeshadow. So I'm using this small, dense brush to pack in this red color in my crease for my base. So I am just outlining where I want my crease to be, and I am just packing that color in and taking it up some. So when I blend in my other colors, it will give me a nice transition. So now I am taking this pink and I am packing it directly on top of that color that I originally put there, and I am just blending it out. Now I'm just going back in with that color, and I'm just making sure that it is nice and blended in. So now I'm going to take this light pink on top of that darker pink, and I am just going to make sure that that is nice and blended into that pink. I am going to go back in with all the colors just to make sure that everything is nice and blended together. So as I just previously said, I'm going to go back in with all the colors and just make sure that everything is nice and blended together. So I am going in with a red color just to make sure that everything is nice and blended, and I am making sure that my transition color is showing, because when I put in my darker color, I also want that color to show up as well. So I'm taking this fluffy brush, and I'm going in with the shade Cranberry from the Crayon Case Watch Me Blush palette, and I am just going in and I'm deepening my crease. So when I cut my crease, it gives me a nice like blended transition of color, but I also like to have like that dark color in there as well. Okay, so my crease is cut, and I've already done one eye off camera. So you want to make sure that you take your brush that you cut your crease with, and you want to make sure that you pat down your base, because you want your base to be flat, because you don't want any creasing in your eyeshadow. So I'm going in with that dark pink on the back of my eye, and I'm just going to be blending that inwards towards my crease. I'm just showing you guys I'm going in with that nice light pink, and I know they kind of look like they're the same color, but if you look at my other eye, you could tell that they're not. But I'm just taking that and I am packing that on top of that other pink that I blended in previously. So I'm just going back in with that pink color that I previously used, and I'm just making sure that everything is nice and blended. Guys, as you can tell from my other videos, I do go back and forth a lot just to make sure that everything is nice and blended. So now I'm going into my Warrior 2 palette from Juvia's Place, and I'm going to take that whitish color, that whitish tannish color, and the name of it is Zaz, and I'm just going to put that into the corner of my eye and blend it into the pink, and then I'm going to go back into that pink and I'm going to blend it into that white just so I can get that nice like faded color, like as you can tell. Going in to my dual lash glue because I'm getting ready to go in with some water activated liner. And when you go in with lash glue or like adhesive to line your eye first, it stops the liner from cracking, and I learned this from Beat by Deb. So I'm just going in with some dual lash glue, and I'm just gonna place that where I want to place the liner at. So now I'm going into some red water activated liner, and this is from I cannot remember the brand name. I'm so sorry guys. But what I'm going to do is I am going to tag them in my description box so that you guys can go follow them on Instagram, because right now her site is down. So you can follow her on Instagram, so when her site comes back up, you guys can go check it out. And y'all, the devil was trying to be busy. My eyes started watering like really bad, but we still made it through this tutorial. Y'all see that? The devil is busy. That's why I don't do my face first. But off camera, I'm going to go in with some red glitter. So now I'm going in with my foundation stick from Juvia's Place, and this is in the shade Tarshina. Y'all, I was going to use this as a contour. As you can tell, I was putting it where I normally contour. And I was like, wait a minute. This is my skin color. So I just ended up using it as foundation. And then I went in with the Congo foundation stick from Juvia's Place. And then I just used that as contour like I normally do. Also, guys, if you want to know the names of the brushes that I am using on my face, just ask me in the comment section and I'll be more than happy to tell you guys. But a lot of my brushes I get off of Amazon, and they're unnamed, so that's why I really don't speak about the brushes that I use on my face. So guys, I'm really looking for a new contour because I feel like this is too dark for me. So I'm trying to learn to use less of this, but I'm just going in with the Congo from Juvia's Place, and this is their foundation stick. For concealer, I am going in with LA Girl Pro Concealer, and this is in the shade Chestnut, and I'm just going to place that everywhere that I normally conceal. Now, I'm not going into the corners of my eyes because I do go in with the brighter color in the corners of my eyes, but I do go up under my eyes and on my mouth and on my chin and on my forehead. So it is now time to blend. So I'm going in with my contour brush. You know, guys, I use this brush in like almost all of my videos because I love the way this brush just blends out my contour. So I'm just going in and I am blending out my contour. Going in with my crayon case 9/8 brush, and I'm just blending out my concealer. Guys, this brush is something like the Real Technique brush, so I really love this brush. I love blending out my concealers with this brush. If I'm not using the Real Techniques brush, then this is most likely the brush that I'm going to be using to blend out my concealer. And guys, I know you see that line of demarcation, and I know you guys are like, oh my God. I know you guys are freaking out, but just bear with me, and I am going to get rid of that line of demarcation. So just keep watching to see how I get rid of that line. So I like to go back in with my foundation brush, and I just like to go in between my concealer and my contour, and I just like to blend out those lines of demarcation. So now I'm going in with my Born This Way Too Faced Concealer in the shade Caramel, and I'm just taking a little bit of that in the corners of my eyes where I did not put any concealer, as you could tell, and down the bridge of my nose. Oh, and on my forehead. So do y'all see how that just, look how that is just blending out. So I'm just going back in with my foundation brush and just making sure that everything is nice and blended together. But then I'm going to go in with my 9/8 brush. This is a totally different one. I'm just going to go in and I am going to blend out my concealer. So I like to blend everything else out before I blend out my nose. My nose is really the last thing that I really blend out, which unfortunately I did not film me blending out my nose on camera. So now it is time to set this face. So guys, you already know what setting powder I'm going in with. I'm going in with my Saharan Buttercup, and I'm just going to start setting everywhere that I concealed. Going into my mixed race palette by Juvia's Place, and I'm going to be taking these two dark browns and I'm just going to be mixing them together to go in and contour, well, set my contour on my face. Going into that light brown right there, and I'm just going to be taking that to set the rest of my face. Also, I'm going to take it above where I contoured, and I'm just going to go where I set with the Sacha Buttercup as well, and I'm just going to continue to set that as well. Also, guys, as you can tell, I did do my under eyes off camera. I would have did it on camera, but it just, things started getting messy and I almost messed up this look, so I just went ahead and did my under eye off camera. So I'm going into my all-time favorite palette, the Saharan blush palette 2, and I'm going into Lena and Tayu, and I am just going to add some blush to those cheeks. Guys, I did apply my lashes off camera. Do y'all see these lashes? Oh my goodness. These lashes came from Amazon. If you want the link to these lashes, let me know in the comment section below. So now I'm going in with some highlight, guys, and I am using the highlight from Beat by Debs. You guys already know I am like obsessed with this highlight. This is the Ice Me Out highlight from her, and guys, do y'all see the way this highlight just be shining? Like, I am obsessed with this highlight. So now we are finishing off this look. I'm going in with my Nicka K brow pencil in the shade Brown Black as a lip liner, guys. So for my lips, I'm going in with my, is this Private? Yeah, this is Private Party from the Crayon Case. This is their Hall Pass Gloss. And I'm just going in with a little bit of that. I'm going to go in with some Soft Twerk from the Crayon Case because I want like a pinky nudish lip. So now I'm gonna go in with my Juvia's Place It's Glass lip gloss, and that's gonna be it for this look. I'm gonna go get ready, and I will see you guys in my outro. So here is the finished look, ladies and gentlemen. Here it is. I am loving this look, okay? Because when I was doing it, I was just like, I don't know if I'm gonna like it or not. But I fucks with it. I fucks with it. I like it. I like it. It's cute or whatever. Or whatever. If you made it to the end of this video and you have not subscribed yet, then baby, what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button. Be part of the gang, okay? My mobays. I don't know what I'm gonna call you guys. Y'all let me know in the comment section what I should name you guys, like gang. But here it is. If you are loving this look, go ahead and smash that thumbs up button. Leave me a comment in the comment section below, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram, because you know the pictures and the reels of this look is going to be what? Fire, okay? So, until next time, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Between me and you, I feel a chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place, 'cause the love you give, it can't be replaced. So go now.